Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be doing my go-to glam look. It's super simple for me just because I have done it so many times. It's kind of like my go-to when I do have an event to go to or something a little bit more special. This is the look that I do. So if you want to find out how to get the look, please keep watching. So I just did my eyebrows and I used my Benefit Precision My Brow Pencil in 4.5 and my Benefit Cakeless Boiing Concealer number 5. And then I set it with my VISEART Warm Matte Palette in this color up top. It's like a creamy nude. And I put that all over my base. So now I'm going to take my crease brush. This is the BH number 12 brush. And I'm going to use this mid-tone range brown with my BH number 12 brush. I'm going to put this directly in my crease. Now I'm going to take this deeper, warmer brown with my Coastal Scents BR 250 brush. I'm going to place this brown on the outer V. I'm going to take my BH brush and that first shade one more time. I'm going to blend over those two to blend them in a little bit more. My lips look really crusty. Let me get some chapstick. I'm using the Milk Kush Lip Glaze. I like it. It smells a little like minty. It isn't plump looking, but I do like it. Back to the Coastal Scents brush with that same color. I'm going to add it one more time. So this whole time, when I wanted to make something focus, I would hold my hand up to it like I would see all the YouTubers do back in the day. That's how I thought you would do it. You get stuff to focus as if you put your hand behind it or whatever. And then I actually realized that my camera is autofocus. So whatever you put in front of it, it'll focus by itself. You don't need to put your hand or anything behind it. So that whole time that I was doing that, I was doing it all wrong. So I was like, that's great. So you should have something like that. Now I want to deepen it up a little bit. So I'm going to take this brown next to that warm shade that I used with the same Coastal Scents brush, a little bit lower. So now it should look a little bit more like that. I feel like we washed away that crease color, so I'm going to take it one more time on my BH number 12 brush. We're going to add this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Seaglass liquid eyeshadow. This is in the colored Sweet Life. I'm literally going to cut my crease. I've seen a lot of girls that will put it on and look up, and that's kind of the shape that they do. But sometimes when I've done that, I feel like it's so dramatic. Since the applicator is a doe foot type, I find it really easy to just go in directly with it. I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend out the edges because it is still wet. It's not all the way up, but it is a little bit higher than my natural crease. Now that is done. So now I'm going to take my Coastal Scents brush and I'm just going to kind of blend out these edges out. They are a little bit drier. I'm going to add a little bit of this dark brown color in the outer corners. I evened them out the best that I could, and I did add this medium tone color to the outer crease. Sorry, my dog is right here. What do you want, sir? You want to say hi to everybody? So this is Brownie. He's literally my baby. Say hi, Brownie. Who is that? He's literally my child. I love him so much. He's wondering what I'm doing. Hey, where are you going? Go to bed. Vete a dormir. He's gonna be 10 years old in December. And it makes me so emotional. Because I know, like, he's old. But it doesn't change the fact that he's still my baby. I love Brownie. So I'm gonna take my BH brush with this crease shade one more time. I feel like this is a real timeless look. You can't really go wrong with it, which is why I usually do it for any event or an occasion. Everything fits with it. Any style of hair, makeup, I mean, any outfit, hair. This is just like a timeless look to go for. It's just like a champagne and neutral colors. I'm gonna take that cream shade with this VH number 10 brush. I'm gonna put this in my brow bone. And the number 12 brush. And sometimes I'll do eyeliner, sometimes I won't. Since today, the lashes that I'm gonna use, they're pretty intense. So I think I am gonna use eyeliner. These are the Lily Faux Mink Lashes. They're in the style Randi. They look like this. They're really nice and flared out towards the ends. Let me just put them on my eye and see if I should do eyeliner. The majority of the time I do eyeliner to like cover up the lash band. So if I don't have to, I won't. Why? Mostly because eyeliner, oh man, even though I've done it for so long, eyeliner is just something that's always going to be so tricky. You have to be prepared. Should I do eyeliner? Does that look better without eyeliner? I think I'm not going to do eyeliner. I think I'm going to leave it like this. So today's Friday. I don't know if you guys know, but every Friday I go to the club. It's called Club Daddy, and it's on Instagram. And I don't know if you guys know who Mac Daddy is, but he is pretty much the one who runs the club. And I invite you guys to come with me. It's really fun. Sometimes it's a little crazy to get in. The lines can be really long, but it's worth the wait, you guys. I promise. It's on and popping usually. They play really good music. Static John is the DJ. If you guys know who Static John is, he's Katie's husband. And he plays jams, you guys. Last Friday it was 90s? 90s or 2000s, I can't remember. But it was so good. I was jamming in my living room. And I had done my makeup. I had just done it and my husband was like, oh, it was when I did the blue eyeshadow. That was last Friday. I think it was the 90s actually, because now I'm remembering I tried to like go in with the theme or whatever. I was living my life at Club Daddy. It was super fun. If you guys, the doors open at 9. Static John doesn't go on until 10:30 for like an hour, I think. Last time the club was open to like 2 in the morning and I was up. I was like, yup. And Mario was playing video games, so he was like, whatever. I think as long as he's playing video games, he's fine. I'm going to see what I'm using. I'm using the Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock Mascara. Just a really light layer. Do you ever just randomly think about people you went to high school with and wonder what they're doing? Random people, like people you didn't even hang out with. I just thought about people and I'm like, I wonder what they're doing. So that's the lashes. So now I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm gonna add some primer to my T-zone because I'm pretty oily in my T-zone. And I'm gonna use my Fenty Matte Primer. I'm just gonna take some micellar water and take off that glitter that I have under my eyes. And I'm gonna add foundation. I'm gonna be using my Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. I'm in the shade number 6. I'm gonna use my Morphe M421 brush. And the foundation brush I'm using is this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Foundation. It's like a flat top kabuki brush. Now I'm going to do my concealer. Again, using the Benefit concealer. I'm going to blend it out with my Sephora concealer brush. And I have my Fenty setting powder ready with my Equals sponge. So now I'm going to set my whole face, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques multi-task brush with my Cover FX little setting powder. And I'm going to take my KVD Vegan Beauty foundation powder in the shade medium 155. Give me a little bit more coverage in that area. So now I'm going to do bronzer. I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the shade 102. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm going to actually add another bronzer. This is a Fenty Beauty bronzer in Beijing Gal. Just because the Marc Jacobs one I feel is not as warm as I like, even though it probably looks super warm, I like it to be way warmer. So I like to take this one and just add a little bit more. And it's a little bit deeper too, but more of a sun-kissed glow. Sun-kissed? What does that mean? I don't get sun-kissed. I get brown and burnt. Okay, now I'm gonna take my Anastasia blush trio. This is in the trio Peachy Love. It just has a bunch of peachy tones. I'm gonna take this first shade. Now I'm gonna add highlighter. And for my highlighter, I'm gonna do the Estee Lauder's Heat Wave. Favorite highlighters, as you can tell. This is the most pan I think I've ever hit on a highlighter ever. Because you know highlighters, we all have a bunch of them that kind of look the same. But the formula of this one, ooh. And then I'm just gonna take my Fenty powder again. Now that my eyelashes are definitely mostly on there, I'm gonna curl them. Make sure your eyelash curler is clean or else you're not gonna have any lashes. Look at that difference. Falsies who girl, these are natural. These are real. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this BH V9 brush. Now I'm gonna take my VISEART palette again. I'm gonna take that crease color that we did in the beginning. I'm gonna put that right under my eyes. Now I'm gonna take the warm brown color. And I think I'm gonna take the deeper brown. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques detail brush. I'm gonna get super close under my eyes. I'm gonna add mascara. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Sephora Collection Blonde Ambition eyeliner. I'm gonna put this in my inner corner using that same BH Cosmetics number 10 brush. My little pigment ready. Guys, I really don't know where this is from. It says NB eyeshadow in the color Elegant. Just any white silvery eyeshadow that you have. Another good one that I really like to use is a Sephora Collection single shadow in under the cover, under the sheets. Dude, I always forget. Make sure you get the eye boogers out of there before you do this, or else you'll just have shimmery eye boogers. And I don't know if that's the look that we want right now. Ooh, look how pretty, my gosh. She knows what she's doing. And now I'm gonna do eyeliner. I'm gonna use my KVD Cake Pencil in Trooper Black. I'm gonna add it to my lash line. Now we're gonna do lips. And usually I'll do a liquid lipstick, but I have been liking glosses a lot. As you can tell by my Fenty container. This is the color Hot Chocolate. And that's Hot Chocolate on the lips. Isn't it so beautiful? Let me do some setting spray. This is a Jane Iredale Palmist. We're ready to go to Club Daddy. I'll be probably late. Well, no, I got ready. Save me a spot at the VIP with my mango margarita ready. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed coming on this makeup journey with me for the club. Hopefully you guys are here next Friday to see if the club is on. Because we don't know. Like with this quarantine, we don't know nothing. Everything's just weird. And let me know what you guys think about this lighting. Is it good? I was noticing with some movements, I could see a shadow like right there. So just let me know. Let me know if you guys like it or not, so I can go return it. No, I'm just kidding. See you guys next time for the next video. Bye. Was that good or what? So my husband told me he came home just to hang out with me. There's a bug. I need to flip this screen because I keep staring at it. I forgot to zoom myself out. My back hurts. Oh, my makeup actually looks pretty nice. Y'all ready to go to the club or what?